Hi Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. And let's jump into a read as it pertains to love. This will be the second half of January 2022, all right? It's going to be you and two. Now, it could be for singles, couples, those of you that are dating, or it could even be one side of a situation or another. All right. So keep that in mind. I will be talking about you on one side. However, you might resonate with the other. So feel free to gravitate towards the side that's best for you. Don't try to kind of force it. All right. So let's start out with a card. I'm going to pull a card. We've got a new full moon that's happening in Cancer on the 17th. But even for the second half of the month, this is something for you to keep in mind. All right. So I'm going to pull a moon card for you here specifically. Keep in mind that for you specifically, Capricorn, you could be having relationships, maybe that you are in terms of a relationship or in a situation. If there's a lot of friction, it might be a time where some big decisions are being made, whether to stay or to come together. But if there is if you're feeling that you can make amends and to really come to some sort of agreement to bring in happy home and harmony, then there could indicate that next level in terms of any sort of marriage or moving in or leveling a relationship. So keep that in mind. It's what's coming for you. Okay. So, whoa, something in my eye here. Interesting. Okay. All right. So just check and see whether or not that you're on the same page or not. Okay, it's going to be kind of the deciding factors there. So what do the moon cards have to say for Capricorn coming through here? What's going to be important? What's the message for Capricorn second half of January? What wants to come through here? Okay. I explore my wildness and dance in pleasure. Ooh, some of you are going to have some fun, okay? So some of you might be doing that, okay? And it could be exploring your wildness in you and dancing in your pleasure. Wow. Let's take a look at what, keep that in mind. Apparently, this is about, maybe you're going to be truly howling out the moon. I don't know, guys. But some of you are in a really good spirits, all right? Let's take a look at what your love cards have to say and what's going to ignite your love life and what's really going to bring, because love always starts with you, and this card's for that, all right? So we've got to jump into that before the main read. What do we have? What's coming through here? Oh my gosh, you guys, this is insane. So this is about text a friend, let them know that you're thinking of them. So this could be something of the sort. Maybe that you've been doing that and that's what's giving you pleasure. But this is saying, reach out, connect. It's really important to do that. Sometimes we get so stifled in our everyday and routines that we forget to keep those connections alive. But now, more than ever, especially now these days, it's important that we do that, all right? So that's what's coming through. So text a friend, let them know that you're thinking of them, all right? So that's key. Let's jump into your read and what's going on for Capricorn. Okay, I'm not going to take those. I didn't quite ask that yet. So what is coming out for Capricorn second half of January 2022? What are the messages in their love life that Capricorn needs to know most? All right, let's take a look what that is. Two of Cups. Wow. So that has to do with some sort of partnership or connection. Okay, guys. We just talked about this in terms of how the full moon is going to affect you. This is emotional heartbreak, but this is also partnerships and connection. So maybe there's some sort of emotional heartbreak in some sort of partnership or connection that you currently have right now. This is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and this is air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you're going to know how this resonates for you, but this is what's coming up. There is maybe some sort of heartbreak in matters of the heart, all right? I'm going to pull another card for you here. Let's take a look at what wants to come out. What do we get? Yeah, it has to do with some sort of teamwork and collaboration. So perhaps something is missing. It's unable to up level and to move forward. There is a communication aspect that is absent, okay? That needs to be kind of mended a little bit. That blue is the throat chakra, and that's all forms of communication, okay? And this is about seeing the higher level. That the purple is the crown chakra. So it's about leveling up higher level in terms of communication, and that's what's going to be key here, all right? Let's take a look at the wellness cards and see what wants to come out. Oh, you guys, something about the teamwork and collaboration. Something's leaving some emotional heartbreak. Let's take a look. The next step, all right? So this is about, some of you are going to have to do that heavy lifting to go to that next step. And that could be expressing some sort of expression. And I say that because Cancer comes in and it's not about hiding things anymore. All right. Cancer energy, especially that full moon, is about shining the light. And if you want to take that next step, that card represents the Chariot. That's about taking action and moving forward. But this is saying is that if you want to up level in the situation, take the next steps towards your dreams. There's a lot of doors opening of success to you, Capricorn, in relationships and situations. Are you going to take that next step? Are you in? Are you out? So this is about deciding that in a relationship. And guys, I know that it's not that easy, but I feel this is something that's been going on and brewing for a very long time, all right? Or for a significant amount of time. So note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button if it resonates with you. But that's what I feel here. So it's about, am I going to do the heavy lifting? Am I going to stay in this, or what is it that I'm going to do? At the bottom of the deck, I got some sort of release attachment. So this could be an attachment to a way of thinking, a way of communicating. It's about free from expectations, letting go, whatever that is. You're going to know what that is for you, but that's what's happening. What does numerology have to say? Let's take a look a little deeper what numerology has to say for Capricorn right now. Second half of January. Spirituality. Yeah, spirituality, guys, is going to play a significant role in this. Your connection with Source. I don't know, maybe that you're not on the same page spiritually. Okay, that could be the case. Or you are, seeking guidance, and this could be the case as well. All right. So, you are first a spiritual being in a human body, and this card is always reminding you of that. All right. So 77 card reduces to a 14, reducing to a 5. There's been some sort of obstacles in your life, and it says, to reach for spirituality. You're going to find your way back home when you start speaking and aligning with Source. This is what's coming through. So this is a really good reminder. If you're not sure maybe what next step that you need to take and what that looks like, it is about doors are opening, and maybe some quiet time, get out in nature, get maybe some sort of retreat, meditation, or even a place of worship might help you. But only you can know your path to Source, and you know what's best for you. So this is what's coming through here. Let's take a look if you're on your light or dark side in this situation. Let me just pull a card on this real quick. What wants to come through for you here? Are you on your light or dark side? What do we get? I'm keeping secrets from you. So is it maybe that you're keeping secrets from someone, Capricorn? This is what's coming through. It's a little bit more on the shadow side, but this is about there are perhaps some secrets that you're keeping from someone, perhaps here. All right. Let's pull one more card here from this deck. I want to see what wants to come out for you here. Before we go to the other person on the other side, what is Capricorn? What is the message for Capricorn? Let's take a look at what we have. What do we get? Come together. Wow. This is coming together. This is about finding some sort of balance within a situation. Okay. So this is like, two giraffes kind of coming together here in love. So it could be that you're coming together with someone, in order to reach some sort of balance. Maybe there's someone that you love and you want to move forward in that direction. And whatever it is, the love that you have brings in balance. And that's going to be super key. Wow. I do want to see if there is... I'm going to pull one more card here. I'm just curious within the situation. What is it that you need to pay attention in terms of the situation if you want to make something work? What does that look like for Capricorn? If you want to make something work, what is it? What does this look like? Sometimes there's no solution. It's okay to have difference in opinions. Can you hug it out? So I think that's going to be kind of your answer if that is something that you're able to do. If you want to make it work, sometimes there's no words to it. Wow, interesting, guys. So let's take a look at this other person on the other side. All right, other person on the other side. What do we have? What do we have? Could be dealing a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this person's in their head, all right? But they're very smart, okay? And then I get the Eight of Cups. So this could be that this person maybe they're in the head having authority, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The Eight of Cups is like, kind of looking at what, not focusing on what didn't work, not looking ahead at what can work, but kind of looking straight ahead. They're trying to get their bearings straight in terms of their emotions, right? They have in their head, this is like, they have influence and authority over the mind and the reasoning. So it could be this person's in their head a little bit and trying to sort out their emotions a little bit. Eight of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. So it could be that this person is just really focused on, I don't know, they've had some sort of disappointment in love. And so what it is that they're kind of passive about it a little bit right now. Maybe in the head, there's kind of like, well, what went wrong here, right? And so there is some sort of, some sort of disappointment. They're just kind of, I don't know, maybe one of you or both of you have ghosted each other and you haven't been talking is what I get. Let's take a look. Anything else? Queen of Cups. Wow, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This person could have water in their chart. If not, they could be taking on the energies of being very calm, intuitive, and very compassionate. But this is someone that is very, I kind of feel that's just has big influence, of their emotions, right? And now is really trying to understand that. This could be, wow. I kind of feel there's a King of Swords and a Queen of. I almost feel that this is a couple here. Okay, so whether you're taking on one of these energies or not, someone's in the head and someone's in the heart, and it's about being able to meet it, bring it together. Okay, but let's take a look at this other person over here. What does numerology have to say? Interesting. What do we get here? Forgiveness. So this is about having forgiveness. This is about them forgiving themselves and forgiving another in a situation, perhaps you, but I get some sort of forgiveness wants to come into play here. Wow, the blue is, there's some sort of communication of forgiveness. The blue chakra is all forms of communication. That is that color blue, and that's the crown chakra, having things to do with that connection with source. So it is about, not keeping emotions in the body. So this person is forgiving. I think this person is allowing forgiveness because they don't want to keep it in their body, because your body keeps score. And this person is I really feel is realizing that. And so forgiveness is very key. So if you're concerned, Capricorn, whether this person can forgive or not, this is saying yes, right? Forgiving themselves and forgiving others about, past actions or pain that was caused in a situation. I am going to pull a card from here to take a look at this other person. Let's take a look at what that is, what we have. Rock bottom. Wow. So this person is having an ending with a brand new beginning. What I like about this is it's in terms of matters of the heart. So they're actually being able to now clear all that old energy and anything that was stagnant and, on a cellular level or inside or outside, internal or external, that they have a brand new path. They've got a brand new opportunity to begin. So it's like, hitting rock bottom and then moving forward and then having that spark of that brand new life and being able to move forward. So this brings forth a spark to ignite something new, had it not been for this situation on what had taken place. Wow. Let's take a look on their shadow side or on their light side. Shadow. Right now they need to be alone right now. So if you haven't been in communication with them, they're having to spend a lot of time alone to kind of sort things out for themselves, which is very much expected. So if you haven't heard from this person, guys, this is really what they're doing. They're really going through making some sort of change, and it's actually, this is what you want, right? Especially if you want to be with this person. And then it's about them putting in the effort for the situation, right? They want to see effort, making the effort towards what it is that they want. And this is balancing their root chakra. So that's that rock bottom, like balancing the root chakra and being able to move forward in confidence. Yeah, and making the effort to move forward, and this is with a better grounded foundation, because it's a 13 card reducing to a 4, and 4s are all about stability, right? To build something on. So had it not gone that way, they couldn't really build something strong. And if something were to work in the situation, what is it that could help this person? What would help this person if they wanted something to move forward? What does that look like? Okay, what does that look like? They're looking at, you are looking at someone who is not you. They have different coping, communication, and upbringing. So remember I talked at the beginning, guys, that there was that sense of communication coming through here that was kind of standing in the way. And I pointed to this card here on your side there. There's communication that keeps it from up-leveling. I think that this is coming out on their side. They're understanding that there's different upbringing and communication that's in the way here. Let's take a look at your side, Capricorn, a little bit more. Let's take a look. What do we have? Page of Cups. So it could be that, in terms of moving forward, you could be getting a message from a water sign, or perhaps you've got water in your chart and you're delivering a message, okay? But the Page of Cups is, it's really about an opportunity for something new and creative, a creative approach in love, something new in love, a message coming through. High Priestess energy. It must have to do with spirituality. It could be a new project, a new partnership in spirituality, or coming together, in following your intuition. So this message that comes through, what you're going to do, Capricorn, is follow your intuition, okay? High Priestess energy. You're going to tap within the mystery of the situation and really kind of get down to what that is for you here. But I feel that, I get High Priestess energy, and then I get the Queen of Wands. Could be doing someone's got fire in their chart. They're super creative. So it could be that you may hear a message from this person, you're using your intuition, or this person uses their intuition and to create what it is that they want to bring forth in life. But I feel that there is something creative about this. Maybe it's about starting a creative project of some sort. Any other messages? I see it kept getting spiritual partnership. This is so ironic. This is what I was thinking about like the whole time. And it's funny that numerology just put it right out there. There could be a spiritual partnership with you and another person, Capricorn, is what I feel. It's coming to fruition because it's a 27 card that reduces to a 9, which means coming to fruition. There is a spiritual partnership here, okay? There could be a love partnership as well, but there is also a very spiritual partnership here, all right? Anything else that might want to come through from the wellness cards? Follow your bliss. Do what inspires you. There's a lot of creativity to paint your love life the way that you want it to be. And I feel that there is some sort of spiritual partnership that's coming through here, okay? Let's pull a card from the love deck and see what wants to come out. What do we get? What wants to come through for Capricorn here? Very soon. You saw me shuffle, guys. Clearly decide what it is that you want so it comes to you, Capricorn. This is what's coming through here. So decide what it is that you want. Now, who is this person that you're interested in? Let's take a look. They might have some of these qualities, or you might have these qualities. Let's just take a look at maybe attributes, physical attributes that might want to come through. What do we get? What do we get here? What do we get? Okay, I get pale skin, and then I get light brown hair. So you might have this, or the other person might have this, okay? So that's what seems to be coming through. Anything else? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get here? What is this? Slimmer figure. Either you or this other person, okay? So let's go back on this other person and see if there's any information that might want to come out. Let's take a look. Any other messages from love? 5 of Swords. Been some obstacles here, moving from darkness into the light. And 5 of Pentacles. Wow, a lot of adversity. This is about, you know what? Here's what I like about this card, and I'm just going to go by my intuition here. I almost feel like there's been obstacles in this person's life, and they're growing from it, and they're getting out of the darkness into the light, and they're growing, okay? So they're like getting this hand up, and they're reaching, and they're moving forward. And then I get the 5 of Pentacles, and I feel that this is like, as a spectator, that this is about that, they see two birds moving off into the sunset, right? And it's almost like, is this for me? Am I going to be a spectator, or am I going to jump in on this? Remember, we got make the effort in the situation. Do I want to be with two persons, or do I want to, be in a couplehood, or do I, am I just going to watch love pass me by? Or am I going to do I want to be involved in it, or do I want to be single or independent? And there's not one or right. It's what's right for you, especially with this person over here. So I think that in terms of adversity, they're coming out of the darkness into the light and seeing that love, it can be for them as well. Okay. And it's their choice, as to what it is that they want. Anything else that wants to come through for this person? What do we get? 8 of Wands. So this is really about, movement. They're going to have to change. They're going to have to maybe move, closer, or something of the sort. There's travel, change, and movement needs to take place for them. And if they want to go after what it is that they want in love, and it could be, with another person. Let's take a look. Anything else? I get Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. Beliefs create reality. Yeah. So it's about them deciding what it is that they want, and recognizing and changing their emotions so they can reprogram their mind, right? And that's what I see happening here. So obviously, if you need help with that, hence beyond the read or a rapid change session in my description box below. But this is about beliefs do come true, creating your reality, and recognizing changing your emotions and reprogramming the subconscious mind are key. Okay, so that's what I feel that is coming into their side over here. Okay, I do want to find out anything from numerology, and then we'll do some attributes, and we'll close this one out. Let's take a look. Anything else? Change. Yeah, they've got to make a change. They've got to make some sort of change in their life. It's coming through here. I mean, obviously, that's pretty self-explanatory. Anything in terms of physical attributes that might want to come through? What do we get? Oh, you guys, older than you. So one side or the other, one person's older than the other person. And then I get light blonde hair. Interesting. Light blonde hair. Okay, so this is what's coming through. Maybe this person has that, or maybe you do, but hey, it's what's coming through here. So you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to take it deeper. We'll find out what this person has not told you, and what their next steps are, and what they want most from you. We'll do the same on your side. We'll exchange some messages, and then find out what their their next steps are on this side, and then potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, go ahead and click the link below. Guys, note your comments below, and definitely smash that like button. It so helps my channel. Oh, and if I don't see you on the other side, I'll see you next time. Until then, namaste.